everyone. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is for those who are preparing for their subject specialization exam in computer science for teacher licensing. I have recently passed my subject specialization and I wanted to share my experiences with you. And I wanted to help you with some of the sample questions. So let's move on to the test details. So the test will be for 2.5 hours with a total number of 100 questions. It will be multiple choice format and the mode of test delivery will be computer delivered. Out of the 100 questions, 40 questions will be theory based and 60 questions will be programming based. As I have already mentioned, there are two sections. First section is computer science theory, which will have questions from networks, data analysis, and impact of computing. Section 2 is problem solving and programming practices, and you can expect questions from algorithms and programming. For programming, you can choose the type of language which you require while registering for the exam. There are 3 languages from which you can choose: Python, C++, and Java. However, most of the questions will be in the form of pseudocodes respective of the language chosen. So let's move on to the sample questions. For section 1, you will have questions from networking, networking architecture, topologies, data analysis, number systems, data mining, transmission media, IP addressing, and cybersecurity. So let's see the first question. In a star topology, if there are n links, how many devices will be there? So if you draw a star topology network diagram, you can see that if there are n links, there will be n-1 devices. So out of the options given here, n+1, n+2, n-1, and n-2, the answer is option C. Moving to the next question. What type of network is present in a town or a city? The options will be LAN, MAN, WAN, and WLAN. And this is a pretty simple question. And the correct answer is option B, MAN. Moving to the next question, packet switching uses what technique? The various techniques that are given as options are store and forward, stop and wait, stop and forward. And the correct option is option A, store and forward. Next question is based on communication models, OSI, TCP. Which layer of the OSI model supports email? And the options are given. As we know, the various protocols that supports email like SMTP, POP are present in application layer. So the correct answer is application. Moving to the next question, which will be a calculation question. Convert the binary number to octet. So you should be familiar with all the number systems, converting binary to decimal, decimal to binary, hexadecimal, and octet. So based on calculation, we can see from left-hand side, if you calculate 011 will be 110, it will be 6, 010 will be 2, and 11 will be converted to 3 because if we add a 0 in front of it. So the correct answer is 326. So these are the type of questions that you can expect in section 1. Moving on to section 2. In section 2, you can expect questions from algorithms, algorithm design and representation, complexity and evaluation of algorithm, data structures, static and dynamic data structures, object-oriented programming concepts, which will include encapsulation, inheritance, and abstraction, and various programming environment and languages, and the basic concepts like testing, debugging, sequence, iteration, control statements, etc. So, moving to the first question, out of the following sort, which is more complex? The options are given. So, you should have a knowledge of the complexity in time calculation, based on which if it is O n log n or O n square, based on the calculations, For this question, we have merge sort, which is more complex. The answer will be different if you have heap sort or quick sort. Going to the next question, what type of error can you expect when a variable name starts with a number? From the given options, we know that it is not a runtime error or a logical error since it is a typo mistake and it will be a syntax error. Find the output for the given code. In the programming section, most of the questions will be in this format where you will be given a code and you will be asked to find out the error or the output of the code. So here two arrays are given, A and B, and you are asked to find B of A of 2. So you have to put the index value and find the position and the elements in that particular position and find the answer. So as in the given array, A of 2 is when you calculate from the array will be 3. And if you put 3 as the index for B, B of 3, the answer will be 0. So these are some of the questions that will come for your specialization exam. Hope this video was helpful for those who are preparing for the test. Do let me know if you want more questions and do like and share the video. And based on your request, I'll be back with similar videos and more questions. Thank you. Have a nice time.